August with the shade. They said they ain't want no more me. So.
What's good, Shady Gang? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know I'm about to spill the tea, and y'all know I keep the shade. Today's video is going to be about how the city girls are finally done, and it's not because of Nicki Minaj. Let's go ahead and get into the tea. Twitter right now is in shambles, okay? Why is it in shambles? It's because Young Miami decided to want to, put out a song that probably nobody gonna listen to, Chad. I don't even know why even Young Miami tried to put out this little song, like this is something that she's about to be doing because she see JT out doing her own thing. I don't know if it's like Young Miami does start, we're gonna get into it. So Young Miami finally, decides to respond after JT has been going off on everybody, Chad. When I say everybody, I'm talking about everybody. Like JT has not been holding back from nobody. Anybody that has had a problem with JT been clearing them. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to the blogger Ken Barbie. If y'all don't know who Ken Barbie is Cardi B's lapdog, okay? He, makes posts for Cardi. Anytime Cardi B wants, some girl to be dragged on the internet or whatever, he's the go-to. JT was also in a public back and forth with Glorilla, and I'm talking about it got feisty, okay? Her and Glorilla was going back and forth about who's look good, who don't look good, it got real nasty, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I said, JT been standing on business, because I have said over here on the channel that I would like for JT to have a little bit more of a backbone, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fire sign. I know how it is when we don't want to, dibble dabble in the drama, but sometimes you got to come out there and let people know who your name is and how you not been to play with me. You feel me? So I feel like she's been holding back how she feels about Caresha, and in my opinion, she been taking that on everybody else. But I feel like she should have already came out and said how she felt about Caresha, because if Caresha is your friend, then Caresha would have just known, like, listen, my friend is feeling away, let me hit her behind the scenes. You don't need to post me on your Instagram. You don't need to do none of that. If we real friends, I'm gonna need you to hit me up behind the scenes and let me know what's good. But no, Caresha fed into all of the BS that was going on the internet and finally responded to JT, okay? I'm gonna put the tweets up here so y'all can see them for yourself, but in my opinion, I'm gonna give you my whole synopsis of what is going on the internet, because it's currently still going on right now. Now here's a question. Do you think that JT is better without the city girls? Let's just get into it. I think she is. I feel like JT needs to go solo. With all of the things that Caresha got to say, I feel like it's coming from Santana. Like, I want y'all to be real. Y'all love saying that JT is up Nicki Minaj's behind, but I really feel like Santana is the reason why these city girls are not together. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're the reason. He's been going behind, all of the girls' back trying to start stuff. You know what I'm saying? They even found old tweets about, her calling them an S-worker. You know what I'm saying? Because of how he tried to big up Caresha, but kind of throw JT under the bus. And that's how it's always been. And let me tell you something about a fire sign. We do not like that. Like, if you gonna big up the next one, go big up the next one. I can big up myself. Like, I'm that ill, I can big up myself. But let's not forget, you know what I'm saying? When Caresha was on the internet, literally dancing to a beat, Cardi B and Glorilla dropped the song, and she was like dancing to the song. So, like, you was dancing to a song where you thought where Cardi B had a song written for her that was dissing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was talking about you and JT. Like, you was dancing to the song, but then you come out and say that JT is throwing shade at you in 2 songs that she dropped. Girls giving hater. It's no shade. It's just giving hater. And I feel like JT is standing on that. You just don't need Akbar, though. Akbar, just keep her at home. We don't need her. But JT, you standing on business, and I appreciate that. And I feel like everything that you're saying about Caresha is true. We all got your back in regards to that, because we all know, in our opinion, that she's jealous of you. She's jealous because you are getting more of the attention, and she was used to getting all the attention because she was laying down with men in the industry. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the only way that Caresha gets attention. JT is getting attention because she's putting herself out there. You know what I'm saying? She's going out, she's doing these tours, she's around the people, she's getting to know her fans, you know what I'm saying? And she's even made a name for her fans. So she's actually really like starting to feel the passion for what she always wanted to do. Remember, she's always the one that was writing her songs, and she was always the one that was in the group that was actually the more talented one. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep it a bean. JT is going to be fine without Caresha. I don't know why Caresha's trying to make it seem like, that she need her, because she really don't. You know what I'm saying? You should go be the city girls with Saucy Santana, because it looks like that's what he's wanted all along. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say this, okay? In conclusion, JT is done with Caresha. And they might make up, who knows, because they're friends or whatever, but all of these tweets and all the things that y'all saying on Twitter, like, it is getting messy. And I want you to put your JT, if you listen to this video, I want you to point your finger right at Santana, because Santana is the one that is behind everybody's back talking about you and trying to say that Caresha is better. You need to understand that he's the one that broke y'all up. It's not Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj helped you understand and helped you see what was really going on, okay? So anybody that thinks that in the chat, anybody that thinks that in the comments, you can write your own opinions. I get it, but I want y'all to know Nicki Minaj just showed JT how to be an artist. If you love what you do, if this is something that you really want to do, then you really don't need Caresha. You can do this on your own. And, it is what it is. So I want to know what you guys' opinion is on Caresha and JT. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm out.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now.
I'm number 1, y'all go argue over top 4.
I was thinking about y'all. Oh, here we go. August with the shade, talking about who we swinging on tonight. Why y'all gotta be swinging?
Oh, and before you go, make sure you check out these new videos, because, y'all be bored. Go ahead. Bye, y'all.